will begin the process of returning millions and millions of criminal aliens back to the places from which they came.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Marcus. Now remember, if you're watching this video for the first time, please remember to subscribe, comment, like and share. Now this is a very sad story, a very bad news, very bad news to our brothers and sisters in Jamaica. Trump promised mass deportation of Jamaicans and it has just begun. Now I want you to watch this video and I'll be back with more views.
It's a great day for America. He said exactly what the American people voted for.
Breaking news. Trump's crackdown on immigration is here, and the impact on Jamaicans is terrifying. Families are in tears, lives are being torn apart, and the worst is yet to come. I hope Jamaicans living abroad have been saving up, and for those who haven't started building back home, now is the time, because what's coming next will shock you. Stay with us for the full story, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.
We will make America proud again, and we will make America great again.
In a chilling turn of events, the Trump administration's latest immigration policies are hitting hard. Jamaicans living in the United States are facing deportation at an alarming rate. The crackdown has started, and the effects are being felt immediately. Thousands of lives are being disrupted as immigration appointments are cancelled, legal pathways are blocked, and families are left scrambling to protect what little they have. One heartbreaking case involves a Jamaican woman whose asylum appointment was abruptly cancelled after Trump's administration shut down a mobile app that immigrants used to schedule their interviews. For her, and many others, the dream of legal residency has turned into a nightmare.
And within hours of his presidency, the Trump administration shut down a border app called CBP1 that allowed migrants to legally enter the U.S. That means all existing appointments have been canceled.
Elis Tinoco breaks down in tears at the Mexican-U.S. border. Her asylum appointment scheduled for today was canceled.
The humanitarian parole program, which once allowed immigrants from countries like Venezuela, Cuba, and Haiti to stay temporarily in the United States, has been axed. This program was a lifeline for many, including Jamaicans, but now it's gone. People are left in limbo, unsure of what to do next. Activists describe the situation as dire, with families being torn apart and communities left to pick up the pieces. I hope Jamaicans living abroad have been saving up, said a community leader. And for those who haven't started building back home, now is the time. The worst is yet to come. Immigration activists in South Florida have been holding emergency workshops, advising families to take every precaution. Secure your assets, protect your children, and prepare for the worst, one activist urged. But the fear is palpable, and for many, the future looks bleak. If you want to stay updated on these critical issues, hit that subscribe button now. Your support helps us bring these urgent stories to light. Imagine waking up to find that everything you've worked for, your job, your home, your family's stability, is at risk. That's the reality for thousands of Jamaicans facing deportation. At the US-Mexico border, immigrants are breaking down in tears as they learn their appointments have been cancelled. The mobile app they relied on is gone, leaving them with no options and no hope. For Jamaicans, the situation is even more devastating. Activists argue that those already in the process of legal immigration should be allowed to continue, but these pleas are being ignored. The crackdown is merciless, and the emotional toll is overwhelming. The US public remains divided. Trump supporters claim these policies are necessary to secure the nation's borders. At a recent rally, one supporter said, "We can't have open borders and let everyone in." Others, however, see these measures as cruel and inhumane, disproportionately affecting vulnerable communities. Trump himself has defended his actions, stating that they reflect the will of the American people. He has vowed to send troops to the southern border and designate cartels as foreign terrorist organizations, further intensifying the crackdown. Jamaicans living abroad must take this warning seriously. Save up, protect your family, and prepare for what's to come. If you haven't started building back home, now is the time. The situation is escalating, and the consequences will be severe. Don't miss what happens next. The crackdown is only beginning, and the worst is yet to come. Subscribe now to our channel to stay informed and support our efforts to bring these stories to light. Together, we can raise awareness and fight for justice. Back in Jamaica, families are anxiously awaiting news from their loved ones abroad. Many have already received heartbreaking calls about cancelled appointments and deportation orders. The island is bracing for the return of deportees, many of whom face unemployment, homelessness, and stigma. Community leaders are calling for a plan to help reintegrate deportees. "We can't just leave them to fend for themselves," said one leader. "They need support to rebuild their lives." This isn't just about immigration, it's about human rights and dignity. The stories of struggle and resilience from Jamaican immigrants highlight the urgent need for reform. But with the current administration's hardline stance, hope feels like a distant dream. Stay connected.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you have watched that video till the end. Now, that is a very bad news for our sisters and brothers, our parents, our uncles, our aunties, our families that went to find green pastures in the US. So Trump promised mass deportation of people in the US. He claims that he calls them criminals, some calls them criminals. He says some of them, they went there without legal requirements. So they will be coming back home anytime from now. You have seen he's very serious about deportation, and he gonna do that. So this only not goes to Jamaicans, even Africans, even here in Kenya. I have seen we have almost 1,500 Kenyans will be coming back home. So it is a very sad, because some of them went there to maybe find green pastures, relocated there maybe to go to further learnings, further their education, schools. So it is very sad, because they will be coming back home, and Trump is very serious about that, because when he was vying for presidency, he promised his people that he will deport them back. Just in case you went there without legal requirements, you are coming back home. So that is very sad. I don't know what you guys have to say about this, but it is happening. It will happen. Any day soon, Trump will be doing that. So I don't know what you have to say about this video. In the comment section, let's interact. Let me see what you have to say about this. Is Trump doing the right thing, deporting back our brothers and sisters? Or what do you think he should do to at least balance that? So thank you for watching, guys. Remember, if you haven't subscribed, please remember to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Now, until my next video, one love.